I've started this and stopped it a million times now, and the dog's barking. Sorry about that right now. I am all natural today. Sorry about that too. Goodness gracious, you'd think I could have done something, but I've been cleaning everything here at the house, at my daughter's house, and doing some repairs and stuff to get ready to sell this house. I wanted to hop in because everybody's been asking questions and wondering what happened because I was at the other house. I was able to sell that and make a little bit of profit. So my kids and I decided that would be the best thing to do. My husband and I had been together since we were 18. I went right from my parents to living with my husband. I'd never been alone, ever. We were together, and then the last, oh golly, probably 20 years, we've been together almost 24/7, together all the time because he had to go on disability because of his heart. And so I'd never been alone. I thought I could handle it. I was strong enough to do it. When they say not to make any big decisions in the first year, I truly believe that you shouldn't do that. I did make that decision. I was able to, Lord was very good to me and I think it did get me through. I'm trying to be honest with you here. It did get me through a very rough patch to where it gave me something to do, me and my son and daughter. And, it gave me something to do, something to focus on rather than the grief, because grief is hard. Grief is a journey. It never ends. It does get better for those of you who have just started a grief journey. It does get better, but you still have your days. And after I moved into the house, and I loved it and everything, but it wasn't in the country like I should have. I've always been in the country. I've never been in town ever. Never had close neighbors. So that was a change for me. And then just after my daughter and grandchildren left, they stayed with me for about 6 weeks. And I'm telling you this because if there's someone out there to hopefully help someone else, started and stopped this for crying a few times. I got in a really dark place, a place that I shouldn't have went to in my head. And when you're in that dark place, you can't think about anything else. You really don't. You don't think about what it would do to others that love you and stuff around you. It's really not, it's very hard to describe, but you're in this dark hole that is just, you can't think about anything else. And I had gone there a few times, and I got brave enough to tell my daughter. And so then, of course, I thought she was going to keep it to herself, but she didn't. So she told the other two kids, and they had a little meeting with me and told me they thought it was best if I moved back in with my daughter, Megan. So I did. We sold the house. I made some profit. Now I am helping her fix this up where she's living to get ready to sell this. And then we're going to find something in the country. You know, right now she's not married right now. And so we're just going to find something that would be for, how do I want to say it? Multiple living, or where she would have her space, I would have my space, you know, and there is quite a few out there. I was surprised when I got looking. So we're going to do that. And hopefully I'm prayerfully, if you would please pray for me, that it can be in the country. And there's a few things she wants and a few things I want, just a little thing. Honestly, my biggest thing is just to be in the country, be able to have my chickens again, things like that. Let the dogs be able to run. And I would love to be able to have chickens and be in the country, and, you know, and have it be a nice house and something I can fix up to a little bit, but I don't want to do what I did with the last house. I don't have the strength to do that anymore that much. But so it's taken me this long to let you know that what's been going on. I know a lot of you have been curious. But yeah, if you could all pray for me, things that I am doing better. I'm seeing a therapist, you know, and it is for me. And, you know, that isn't for everyone, because some people I've talked to other widowers that are fine living by themselves. I just wasn't ready to do that yet. It was too soon and even now a year later, it's too soon for me. I just can't. I don't know what makeup is in me, but I've just, I know, and then there's a lot of things I'm learning to do all by myself. I am learning to do things. Don't think I'm a big baby or something, but I have been, doing the first things. Him and I did everything together. So now I'm going to church by myself. I'm doing things like that, and um, just little things that you don't think of, um, that you just did together. And I've learned to conquer them. Each week I try to think of something I could do that could conquer that. I'm getting busy. I'm gonna go visit my other daughter here soon, and then hopefully when I get back, we'll have a house that we're gonna be moving into. I can get to busy working on that and see what the Lord has prepared for me and what He has. I've asked Him to open up whatever He wants me to do. If there's something He wants me to volunteer at or work at, then do, and then show me plainly. He knows I need a lightning bolt for me, but yeah. So that's where we're at. I'm in a much better place now. I'm able to tell you that if you are widowed and you are going through a hard time, know that I'm praying for you. Please put down below if you need prayer for certain things, and just know that I know grief is a journey. I am finding out it never ends. It does get better, as people say, but you still have your days and and all that. But thank you for hanging in there with me. Thank you for being here for me. Thank you for all your sweet comments, all your DMs that I've gotten asking if I'm okay, how everything is going and stuff. I really, really do appreciate it. I just haven't had what I needed to share with you yet. But now I have. So please pray for our next journey, that everything will go well and we will find what we need and things will just get easier. All right. Thank you so much.